JoJo has fun.
Jeff, I'm out of here. Are you kidding?
But you say it totally serious, like, you're not doing a bit, are you?
Yeah.
I'm not.
No.
I'm out of here.
I think it's really funny that you think you're going to be the one to leave Danielle.
Oh, yeah. She realized what she was worth.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
You guys,
Jeff.
welcome back to JoJo Has Fun, where we really hope Danielle never figures out what she's worth.
Yes.
We've been, like, low-key hating on her for years.
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Trying to keep her down.
Yeah. She doesn't.
She's not even
She doesn't
sick.
even have fibromyalgia. That's
No.
just what we call her cocaine addiction that she can totally handle.
They're just,
Did I say that on the show, or was it just like I said it to you guys?
I think you said it to us.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I had this. I don't know why, but I had this theory. Like, I wonder if the symptoms of what Danielle has are the same as like a cocaine
it's just
addiction.
it's a withdrawal. Symptoms
like-
of withdrawal. We
yes.
were talking about But Jeff, you had a bad dream where Danielle left you. Oh God!
Oh,
but she still stayed with you.
what'd you do,
God.
Jeff?
Yeah, what did you do to deserve that?
What a horrible dream. Is that why you haven't gone to sleep?
Can you wake yourself up out of dreams? Can you like shake yourself awake?
If I realize I'm in a dream, yeah. Normally, I just wake up like as a natural course or something wakes me up. Like, you know what's weird? I wake up 10 minutes before my alarm.
Isn't that
without
interesting?
fail.
Yeah.
It's a real fucking annoying thing.
Pip wakes me up 10 minutes before my alarm. That's fucking obnoxious.
Yeah. And it's like, okay, yeah, 10 minutes more sleep. It's not that big a difference, but it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
It
also,
really is.
Do you do the thing where you wake up like fresh as a daisy 40 minutes before your alarm goes off? So you go, but you force yourself to go back to sleep, and then your alarm goes off, and you're the most tired you'd ever been in your whole life.
That's my whole life.
You know what I think is happening?
What?
I think you're fucking with yourself. And actually, you're not as awake as you think you are, but because you don't have to prove that you're awake, because you're just going to go right back down to sleep, you recall that you have abilities that you don't really have. So like when you actually have to like bone up and like get up and be your day, you're like, fuck, this sucks. But at, your alarm goes off at say 6:40 or whatever, but like at 6:15, you don't have to get up, so you're all talk. You're like, I could get up right now and start my day.
But
I've
I
never been more awake in my life,
Yeah.
but I'm just going to lay back down for a few minutes. Like, no, because you don't have to prove that you're awake, so you can think that you're awake, but you're not.
Oh yeah, like you're trying to show off to nobody.
No, dude, my whole life is trying to show off to nobody.
Yep.
You died.
I know. I'm just trying to show off to nobody.
Yeah. But yeah, it's real bad. So yeah, Pip has been doing this thing for the last 3 nights. Where he wakes up literally 20 minutes before my alarm goes off.
That sounds absolutely terrible.
I have to feed him, and that takes like in the middle of the night, it might take anywhere between like 12 and Cha-Cha is eating your rice. Or not Cha-Cha, Cowboy. He's real big. Cowboy just jumped down off the table and it shook the house.
Yeah, that was an earthquake.
Anyway, so he wakes up, 20 minutes before my alarm goes off, and to feed him, to get him to go back to sleep, takes anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes.
Right.
So by the time I'm done, like, getting him back down to sleep, that's when my alarm goes off.
I would be absolutely pissed.
Yeah. And so just for the principle of the thing, I set like a 4-minute alarm on my phone, and I go back to sleep for 4 minutes. Because I'm just like, fuck this world.
Yep. I have set alarms for less than 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm taking my fucking sleep time.
Yeah.
It's my time. It's all I have.
And then Wednesday, was it last night? Yeah, last night I had one of the longest stretches of sleep that I've had in 6 months.
Wow.
I had a 5-hour stretch of sleep.
Wow. And that's long for you? Crazy. Although, who am I talking? I get like 5 hours of sleep a night anyway.
I will fucking kill you.
Wow.
So I got my 5 hours in a row without having to wake up, but I had the worst nightmares.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what happens when
And
you're
I
sleep
couldn't-
deprived and you go to sleep.
Apparently,
Finally,
yeah,
is you
and
have nightmares.
your body like fucking fucks with you.
It's
Well,
because
like, one of the
nightmares are like super deep sleep.
Yeah. One of the nights that Pip slept for 6 hours in a row, I got a migraine. And so I was up the entire time he was sleeping.
Oh,
It's
no.
like, I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I think that I've paid. So fucking stop. Whoever is doing this to me, just stop. But yeah, so last night, or not last night, the night before last, I had the longest nightmare about sex trafficking.
What?
Yeah, I don't even know anything about sex trafficking.
But you apparently have to have a nightmare about
yeah,
it.
and I don't. Yeah, a lot of the time my dreams.
Was that what happened to you in your dream, or was it just in general?
I was like a fly on the wall.
Oh no.
It was like one of those dreams where like
Right.
I was trying to like help these people out, but like, so like at one point like I gathered a bunch of women and like they were like just in varying degrees of confusion, and then like I was like, okay, let me go, we'll go check this way, right? And so I go down a hallway and it's just dead bodies everywhere.
Wow.
And so I went back in the room and I'm just like, we're not going to go in that direction. And I was just like, and for some, like, I just feel like it was so believable because I feel like in an extremely stressful situation where I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing and I'm just trying to get through. And then I walk into a room full of dead bodies. I would just be like, nope. Like, absolutely
No.
not. And then like, and my thought was, this is going to go real bad if they see this.
Yeah.
So I need to get out of this room and close the door behind me and be like, nothing's over there. Yeah. Yeah, nothing is over there.
We're
So
fine.
We need to go in another direction.
A better direction.
Yeah, exactly. Shouldn't go that way. Because in my head, I was like, okay, so now I know that these people murder people, but they don't know that these people murder people. And it will be easier to keep everybody like from freaking out if they only think that they'll be sold for sex. Like, this is fine.
I am handling this adult situation.
Yeah, exactly. And like, yeah, and then like, oh my God, it was just the dream was just it went on
dynamite.
forever. And I remember that it got to a point, and I don't know if this happens to you in dreams. I'm rambling real bad. I don't know if this happens to you in dreams, but like, it was exhausting.
Oh yeah.
Like it was like, I was like, where
You're
where
gonna
are we
wake up
going?
and not even feel rested.
Yeah, where are we going with this? Like, this is just rambling.
Yeah. Have you ever like I do that sometimes if I can remember to? It's like a dream is happening. I'm like, this sucks, and I'm like, why am I can just do whatever I want here. And at that point is when I wake up because I fucked up and realized I was in a dream, and then I wake up and I'm like, shit. Well, that was my night.
Yeah.
That was my evening. That's what I
Yeah.
did last night.
Yeah.
Sucks.
I had a friend who could lucid dream.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, she actually like trained herself through philosophy to lucid dream.
And what did she do in her lucid dreams? Please
just
say
fucking walked around like nothing.
wow, really? She
Yeah.
didn't just
Well,
like
the big
conjure an orgy nonstop?
No, like the
which is
main-
what I would do with my powers.
We know.
Oh,
no.
like you would summon a
No, I would just fucking eat
a
donuts.
Jason Momoa with 30 dicks
I would only need like one.
at a time.
We've been over this. I can't handle a Jason Momoa with more than one dick. One Jason Momoa dick at a
More
time.
for me then. Anyway, go on.
Anyway, but no, she would just use it to wake herself up in nightmares.
Wow.
Yeah.
Was she afraid of like Frederick Krueger?
No. No, I think just nightmares really suck.
Oh, they do.
I have like almost only nightmares. And I either have nightmares or I have just dreams where I take patients back and do eye exams.
Wow, that's your dreams?
Yeah. I just do
Holy
eye exams
shit.
all night.
You want to know what Holly's dreams are?
Cooking.
No. Her dreams are she's in a situation where she's hunting some kind of mythical creature.
What?
She had a dream where she had to get into a building, but there was a werewolf there. So she was figuring out in her dream what she had to do to kill this werewolf. And she had settled on, I gotta go find a sword made out of silver. And she was planning
Of
to go
course.
find a silver sword. And that's when I woke her up. And when she woke up, she was mad at me. She was like, dude, I was trying to kill that werewolf.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry, but like we have to go to work now.
A werewolf will wait.
Truthfully, if she dreams about me, I'm like not around. That's her dream. She's like,
Aww.
yeah, I had this dream, and I was thinking of you, but you weren't there.
Yeah.
Like you were in, and she's always like, you're a real asshole in dreams, and I'm like, that's great, because when I dream about her, I'm always late to something, and it's like her fault.
So like, I thought like she would be disappointed in you in your dreams.
Why would you think that?
Well, because like in my dreams, there's always a lot of anxiety.
Okay.
And so like having somebody who I care about disappointed in me causes a lot of anxiety. So like all of my dreams are like lots of anxiety or like sexual situations that are very uncomfortable, but in the dream, everybody's cool with.
Sexual situations in my dreams always pretty great.
Really?
Always a good
Never
time.
good. I don't think I've ever had a good sexual situation in any of my dreams.
Ugh.
I should probably bring it up in therapy. But I'm not going to do that.
That's fair.
Oh my God. I remember one of the most realistic, horrific dreams of my life. I had a sexual encounter dream about a doctor a rent-a-doc that we had in Vermont. He died. And his name was
lost 3,000 souls.
Dr. Rademacher, and he was so nice. And he was a young doctor too. He was like 45.
Uh-huh.
And I came in the next day. And do you ever have that dream and you feel like the other person knows?
Yeah.
Like you can't look him in the face.
What, you dreamed you banged your doctor?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was awful.
Oh, like it wasn't a fun
Absolutely.
banging?
No, it was fine. But then I woke up and like I was so uncomfortable because it seemed so like totally normal in the dream. And then like it was not normal, obviously, because this was a doctor. And then I remember the next day I was like looking for a pen. I was sitting at the nurse's station and I was looking for a pen, and he like bent over the computer and he like handed me the pen and he's like, "Do you want this?" And I looked up at him and was like, "What?" It was the worst experience of my entire life. All right, you guys.
Wait. Can I tell one more?
Yeah, one more.
Okay. So, when I was about, I think 18, I had the first like banging dream, since I had met Holly, and in the dream, there's this very beautiful woman, who was very much not Holly, and she was wearing like a red dress. And she was like, "Let's do it." And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Come on, it's fine." I'm like, "No, Holly will get mad." And then I woke up and I told Holly that, and she was like, "Well, aren't you a fine game, thanks."
And you were like, "You're the girl for me."
See you guys tomorrow.
See
Bye.
ya, everybody. Bye. All right,
All right, fine. I will go save.